Can they keep the Eagles out here early on? Zalafi hands it on to Dickinson. Dickinson met by 3, including Moore and Calcott. Less than 5 out. Goes to Thackeray. Thackeray short to Wellham. Wellham twists and reaches over, and it's a try for the Eagles. Less than 5 minutes gone here at the Olympia Legacy Park, and it's the Eagles that strike first after a poor mistake from James Saltonstall. The Eagles make it count. As Moore goes blind to Aston. Aston, short ball to Arundel. Arundel nearly through. Walmsley calling out for this near side. Moore onto Aston. Aston drops it off to Tangata. Beats the first man. Tangata still going. Less than 5 out. Last tackle. As Moore schemes at dummy half. Goes short to Ed Barber. Ed Barber twists and turns. Has he got it down? Halifax fans on that side say yes, but James Child rules that he's held up, and the score remains still after around about 10 minutes of play. Sheffield 4, Halifax 0. Here's Saltonstall out, and it's a good ball there from Barber. Barber makes the break, still going in. Barber chips over the top, and it's Walmsley to chase. Is the bounce good for him? As Jones Bishop pats it back, and Walmsley tries it down, and what a try there from the Panthers. End-to-end stuff here, and Lachlan Walmsley scores his 18th try of the season in spectacular fashion there. The ball worked out wide, and Ed Barber, finding himself on that right wing, showed a great turn of pace, and rather than pass it inside, chips over the top. Ben Jones Bishop thought he'd done enough to deal with it, but Lachlan Walmsley managed to drop the ball down just before going dead. And it's Halifax 4 points, Sheffield Eagles 4 with a kick to come, and Halifax fans on that far side loving it. Lee's mark is on the floor though, as Panthers go left. Keys to Kavanagh. Kavanagh steps inside. Takes 3 Eagles defenders to put him down on the 40. A lot of messing around that play the ball, nothing given. As Keys will look for the 40-20. He looks to have got it, he has. That's a fantastic kick by Joe Keys. 40-20. And it's a near perfect response here from the Panthers after going level. As Moore goes blind. Here's Ed Barber, steps inside, has the hand up to Brandon Moore, great offload there, and Moore still going into the Eagles 20, put down by Farrell and Hodgson there. Aston off to Keys. Keys steps inside to Calcott. Well read there from the Eagles defenders. Nearly got the ball away, Calcott, but held on. As Moore goes left to Keys. Keys dummies, goes again, but well tackled there by the Sheffield defence. Last tackle for the Panthers here, and that is not a good sight as Keys stays down but gets up rather gingerly, pardon the pun, as Aston puts boots the ball onto that corner, taken by Crimes, and as Barber forced him dead, he has. That's a good result there from the Panthers, great defence there from Barber. Can he get the quick play of the ball? He does. Moore runs out from Acton half onto Murray. Murray onto Aston. Aston long ball to Arundel. Arundel steps inside, but well marshalled out there from Connor Bauer. It's Ed Barber, Acton half. Aston run across the line, finds Tangata. Tangata, possible shepherding there, nothing given. It's the last tackle here for Fax. As Moore goes blind. Here's Aston. Aston short ball to Joe Arundel, and that's a fantastic ball there from Corey Aston. And Joe Arundel scores try in consecutive games to get his 8th of the season. And after around about 22 minutes of play here, it's Sheffield Eagles 4, Halifax Panthers 8. And that was a great short ball there from Arundel. From Aston, sorry. And a fantastic line there for Arundel. Walked in unopposed. That's the Joe Arundel that we signed there. Really coming into his own these last few weeks and backing up his try-scoring appearance against Batley with a well-taken score there. As Keys lines up for the conversion. Strikes it high, and this time it's good. He's found his radar, Joe Keys. And after around about 23 minutes here at the Olympic Legacy Park, is Sheffield Eagles 4, Halifax Panthers 10. Now Sheffield has stacked pretty much all their men left. Decoy run there to the right as Thackeray goes out the back to Holmes. Holmes gets outside, lovely offload there, back inside to Holmes, and that's a brilliantly worded try there from the Eagles. And it's Tom Holmes who goes over, and the Eagles strike right back. Here's Joe Farrell, takes it up himself, met by 3. Struggling to put him down, eventually do. And it's the last tackle here. And it'll be Holmes on that blind side who put the kick dead there. And it's another wicked bounce. And Sheffield have gone again. And it's an awful response there from the Panthers. I don't know what happened at the back there, but it's Tom Holmes' kick caused all sorts of hassle there. And there's another fellow commentator said you should never let a rugby league ball bounce. And it's ex-Halifax man Anthony Thackeray will show them. See the Sheffield Eagles go back to back. Well, knock this one over, which he does. Just over 10 yards out the Panthers. Here's Keys. Keys hands off to short to Morris. Looked to be a high shot there, nothing given, and Morris still going. Shaking off defenders there. 10 yards out, centre field. Moore goes left to Fairbank. Fairbank out to Keys. Keys wide to Worthington. Worthington steps inside, but met well by the Sheffield defence, but he shakes it off Worthington, and he's still going. Less than 10 out. Walmsley, pass from Dummier to Keys. Dummies, hands off to Morris. Morris finds a gap, inside to Murray. Oh, Murray drops the ball with the line gaping. Nearly getting his 9th try of the season there, Murray. And he'd have banked on him, catching and scoring that, given his form this year. But as it is, it's a massive let-off for the Eagles, who still lead 14 points to 10 here at Olympic Legacy Park. Thackeray on to Holmes. Holmes, dummies. Well defended there by the Panthers. Holmes going across the field to the right. Still no defence there. Finally put the tackle in. But it's an offload there. It's back to 1. Fairbank got hand to the ball there as the Eagles go left. Great tackle there by Aston on Hodgson. As the Eagles look to strike here on the left. Thackeray back inside to Holmes. Holmes, great clever also, he busts him off. And it is the Eagles that strike just before half time. And yet again, it's the error from Halifax is punished by the Eagles. Round about half time here at the Olympic Legacy Park. 18-10 Sheffield with a kick to come, and just as I say that, the hooter has gone. And it's Josh Goosdeck who will oblige with the extras. Just past the 30 metre line. Murray, short to Morris. Morris attracts 3 Sheffield defenders. On his back, traps 1 on the floor there. Moore goes on the short side to Aston. Aston looking for the 40-20. Can it be the second 40-20 of the game? It is. That's a fantastic kick from Corey Aston. And it's a perfect start to the half for Halifax. Now it's the second 40-20 of the game. Quick play of the ball. Moore on to Keys. Keys, short ball to Murray. This is good stuff here from the Panthers. Murray attracting 3 defenders right on that Sheffield line. Moore out to Aston. Aston out wide to McComb. McComb, what a try! What a fantastic pass from Aston, and a fantastic finish from Zach McComb, creeping on the touchline. And 2 minutes after the restart, Zach McComb, against his former club, gets the Panthers back in the game. And 2 minutes after the restart, it's Sheffield 20, Halifax 14 with a kick to come. And those fans behind the post are loving it. And can Keys convert? He strikes it well, it looks good. And Joe Keys has struck it from the touchline to make it Sheffield 20, Halifax Panthers 16, and the absolute perfect start to the second half of the Panthers. Maybe Simon Griggs' words at half time are still ringing in the ears, as it looks to be a completely different Halifax side that's come out for the second half. As Wood Goes right and short to Leroy. Leroy takes 3 Sheffield men to take him down. There's Wood. Goes blind to Aston. Aston dummies. Short ball to Arundel. Arundel over. And yet again, Corey Aston gets the assist for Halifax. And yet again, it's Joe Arundel running a really good short line. And it's the equalising score for the Panthers. And with the kick to come, it's Sheffield Eagles 20, Halifax Panthers 20. A game on here at the Olympic Legacy Park. And Corey Aston possibly playing for a starting halfback spot here, because he's been pretty impressive so far. Let's listen for that Keys chant. Here he comes. And Joe Keys kicks Halifax in front. And it's the perfect start to the second half here for the Panthers. So after round about quarter of an hour in the second half, the Panthers, perfect response after being down 20 points to 10 at half time. They come back. Alafihi hands off Dickinson, back on the field. Had a really strong first stint in Dickinson, he's back for more. Alafihi goes from Martinez, goes through a gap, lovely pass to... Oh, it's a great ball there. Knock on Wolseley picks up. Can he counter-attack? He's got broken field here, Wolseley. But he's well tackled there by Holmes. And it's the Panthers after loose hands from Sheffield who have got the advantage here. Gaps all over the place. The Solenstall spots one. Tries to go in there. But it's well off there. As James Child takes a tumble. And Joe Arundel looking for his hat-trick. On that right-hand side, the Panthers fans on that side sent another score. As Barber hands off to Wood, runs across field, hands off to Morris. To Fairbank, sorry, my mistake. Wood short to Leroy, steps inside. Ball wrapped up by the Sheffield defence there. 5 out. Wood from at half, long past the Keys. Keys drummers it through, looking to chase from Worthington, and Sheffield managed to bat it dead. And yet again, it's a brilliant response there from the Panthers. 15 metres out, centre field. Look to be stacking it right here to the Panthers. It goes right to Aston. Aston, short ball to Barber. Barber twists. Can he get over the line? No, Sheffield just keeping short there. Last tackle here. Aston wears a dummy half. Goes short to Arundel. And Joe Arundel gets his hat-trick. And yet again, for the third time this evening, it's the Aston short ball to Arundel, and Arundel scores a crucial try in the context of this game. And with just under 15 minutes to go here, it's Sheffield Eagles 20, Halifax 26 with a kick to come. And a hat-trick for Joe Arundel. I mentioned before, he's been playing really well the last few weeks. Arguably his best game of the season so far. Anyway, here's Fairbank again. Drops it off to Tangata. Tangata met well there by Broadbent. Fairbank again. And Fairbank goes straight through. His first try of the season. Hands up to Keys. Keys, dummies, goes through. And Joe Keys scores right in front of those Halifax fans. Could that be the game-winning try from Joe Keys to make it Sheffield Eagles 20, Halifax 30? With a kick to come under the post, sending those Halifax fans into raptures behind the sticks. Great play from Halifax, kept the ball alive. Jacob Fairbank really well involved. It was his half break, out the back to Keys, who found broken field ahead of him and dummied and went through to score his 12th try of the season, and maybe, just maybe, putting this game to bed, which has silenced this Olympic Legacy Park crowd, apart from behind the sticks, where the Barmy Army in front of the amazing flags and the drum banging. And you heard the crowd there. Keys puts the conversion over, and with around about 10 minutes to go here, it's Sheffield Eagles 20, Halifax Panthers 32. And is that a game-winning score there from Joe Keys? Long pass out to Fairbank, short to Tangata, nearly through the gap. Hands off to Keys on the left hand side, Kavanagh out to Worthington. Oh, Walmsley, here he is. He's still down, he's still going, Walmsley. Great play there from the Panthers, last tackle here. Walmsley gets the ball to Keys grubbers it through into the in-goal area. And Goosedeck kicks the ball out. And it's fantastic game management there from Joe Keys. Forcing the repeat set. It's Holmes. We'll go for the short one from this drop out. It's too long. He's gone to Walmsley. Well taken there. Again, read that short kick off well. And it means the Panthers will start this set. Less than 30 out from the Eagles line. Great run there from Ben Kavanagh. Struggles to get up, but he goes blind. There's more. Here's Walmsley. Walmsley goes on the outside. Well tackled there. And he's tackled into touch, and it's a knock on as well. Well, I said he's got to play the percentages, and you could say on the positive side, it's not a bad place to hand the ball over. And the Eagles looking for a try that'll make things interesting here. Alafihi tackled 30 metres out. Holmes hands on to Kirk on to Douglas. Brandon Douglas runs through, and the ex-Halifax man does make it interesting here at Olympic Legacy Park. The try under the post to make it Sheffield 24, Halifax 32. If Goosedeck kicks this goal, which I think he would, and he does. And it's a grandstand finish here. Just when you thought the game might be home and dry for the Panthers, it's the ex-Halifax man Brandon Douglas who walked through the defence. No chance of Joe Keys going short here. He goes long and left. Taken by Thackeray, but Thackeray goes long to Goosedeck. He'll find Kirk. It was his run and ball which set Douglas through the gap, and Kirk offloads and finds Goosedeck on the left. And Aston just breaks the tackle on Joel Farrell and spills the ball. And is that the game for the Panthers there? Corey Aston capping off a fantastic performance from himself there. Options left and right here for the Panthers. The goal left with Keys. Keys brings on Worthington on the angle. Can Worthington get over? It's caught short there. Here's Keys. Keys nearly went through the gap there. Last tackle here for the Panthers. And Saltonstall to Aston. Aston, drop goal. And it goes wide. Oh, and could that be crucial? Thackeray, centre field. Looking across to Holmes. Holmes, short ball to Kirk. Round the back to Goosedeck. Here's Farrell. Farrell onto Johnson. And it's a low ball in front of Crimes, and Zach McComb celebrates like the game is won, and it could well be. Game management here as Saltonstall manages to hold the ball despite the intentions of Kirk trying to take the ball off him. As Moore hands off to Calcom. Strong defence yet again from Douglas, and there's the final hooter, and the Halifax Panthers have managed to hang on in a game of two halves here at the Olympic Legacy Park here. They managed to hang on for a well-deserved, well-important victory to go 2 points clear of the Batley Bulldogs and keep hold of their third position here